high school, and they have a very big challenge. Not only are they learning science, math, and history like everyone else, but they are doing it in a new language that they are still learning. It is not easy. All of the ELD students do a great job, but tonight we would like to honor these 4 special students because they have been particularly successful. So for ELD 1, I would like to talk about Miki Nakamura, and she is in my ELD 1 class. So I met Miki last April, so she has only been in the United States for a year. And in April, we are working on speeches for the speech contest. And so I told Miki that I would like her to write a speech as her first ELD 1 project. She did it. After she got over feeling that I was kind of crazy. But after she did that, I knew that Miki would be very successful here. She chose to stay in ELD 1 this year so that she could improve her English. In class, she contributes regularly and helps other students. She is our welcome lady this year for all of our new Japanese students. I can always count on Miki to make sure new Japanese students know exactly what to do. In math, Miki completed all of her Algebra 1 and geometry courses online in just over a semester this year. And she also has an A+ in ELD physics. And Mrs. Desjardins says she is bright and cheerful and always working hard to do her best. Miki does excellent quality work. Next, April. April has been in the United States for 2 years. She is currently in the 9th grade. Mr. Jacobs has this to say about April. April is an extremely inquisitive and involved student. Despite her shy demeanor, she always leads the class through active participation, exemplary work, and thoughtful questions. Kind and patient with her peers, but diligent in achieving her best level of understanding, she has risen to the top as a standout student and class leader. She also has an A+ in ELD physics for both semesters this year. She is a very mature and professional student, says Mrs. Desjardins. She picks up on nuances in content that elude most students, and she asks great questions. Jeffrey Yen is our ELD 3 student, and he has been in the United States only 1 year. He is the recipient of the Gold Award for ELD 3 because he comes to class motivated to become a better English reader, writer, and speaker, say Mrs. Vernon and Mr. Bowie. As a reader, Jeffrey has amazing insights and brings a fresh perspective to class discussions. Jeffrey faces the challenges of writing head-on and shows great improvement with each essay. As a speaker, he is confident and he is able to bring characters to life in performances. In ELD 3, we are a team, and he is an exemplary team player and leader. Mrs. Lukock, his government and economics teacher, adds this: Jeffrey is the kind of kid that every teacher wants to have in her class. He not only turns in thoughtful and thorough work, but he makes the whole classroom a better place. Last semester, I put a struggling student next to Jeffrey and allowed them to partner up for many assignments. This student suddenly started participating and understanding in a way I had never seen before, thanks to Jeffrey's help. Now I'd like to ask Ada to come to the front. She is our outstanding overall ELD student for this year. Ada has also only been here for 2 years. She started in ELD 2 and quickly moved to ELD 3 her second semester on her first year here. Mr. Jacobs shares, Ada is quiet but powerful. Never one to speak much, Ada reveals her academic strength through her reading and writing. A talented artist and voracious reader, Ada is often seen in and out of the classroom with her nose buried in a book. While reserved, Ada will readily help her peers in any way possible and has steadily improved English skills throughout her time in the ELD program. Mr. Fitzpatrick says, Ada is an exceptional, high-achieving student because she puts forth consistent effort, cares, inquires, and perseveres. She also works well with others and is kind and respectful. And finally, Mrs. Desjardins says, Ada is a very strong physics student who switched from ELD physics to physics honors successfully